morning. You say good morning? Good morning. We're a bit miffed, aren't we? Bit miffed. Yes, we are. Got all ready to go out for a bike ride. Went to get my bike. Got a bloody puncture. Both front and back. So that was that. Jason's gone to work. Daddy gone to work. Can he take on to work? So couldn't get Daddy to come and do it. So Mummy had a go. So pump, 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 pump. God, that was an exercise in itself. No, they're flat. Flat as a pancake. Got 5 bikes in this house. 5 bloody bikes. I'll show you 3 of them. Can you see those? I don't know if you can see them. Can you? There's 3 there. Where's mine? That one's mine. This one's mine. That one. I'm not showing you very well, am I? That was my mountain bike. The other 2 are my husband's. And then I've got a road bike, which has got the puncture. I'm not riding my mountain bike around the roads. It's hard work. Yeah, so that's the end of that. Bit gutted, really. I've got myself all psyched up for it. I haven't been out on a road bike for ages because I've been going on my mountain bike up Holden Forest. So, yeah, I'm going to mow the lawn, I think, instead. It needs mowing. And it's a really nice day. So, anyway, I'm sat here moaning. Stop it. I must stop. I'm going to be doing my weekly menu. So, I've scrubbed off last week's menu. God, I've got to do my nails as well. There's something else I need to do. So, sorry, I'm diverting. I've scrubbed it all off. So, I'm just having a look through my books. This is my book of choice, mainly. I really do like this book. If you haven't heard me say before, I got this from the local library, and they were selling off their books, and it was £1.25 I think I paid for it. And I've done quite a few recipes in here that I've done videos for. The homemade beef burger on a mushroom muffin. That was really tasty, really, really nice on a big flat mushroom. I enjoyed that. Jason did ask where his bun was. I did tell him. Tandoori chicken, that's another favourite of ours that's in here. There's no picture, unfortunately. And another one that's our favourite, one of our favourite, is the Malay chicken. All of those I've done recipes for, so they're very nice. So I might do another one of those. I'm going to be doing, though, I don't know if you saw yesterday, I got some chorizo sausages from the butcher's, and I'm going to be making that. It's the chicken and chorizo paella, which is in this book. Now, this was like a little leaflet book that I got given when I first joined Slimming World. I don't know if they still give it out or not. I don't know. But it's on what's the page now? Page 6. And you just need some onions, garlic, chorizo, 3 celery sticks, carrots, tomatoes, paella rice. So you must use paella rice. I do keep banging on about this. When you make rice pudding, and when you have to use the appropriate rice for the appropriate recipe, because it just doesn't work out properly otherwise. And you need some chicken, boneless, skinless thighs, I think would be really nice. I do like to bone the thighs, take the skin off and bone it, because it is it's much tastier. The chicken's not really tasty. Yeah, I think it's tastier than breast chicken, but it is a bit of a faff because you have to take bone out. And I'm no butcher. A butcher would probably look at my work and think, God, woman, go back to the office. Anyway, tomato puree, paprika, saffron. I mean, I don't have saffron, so I will probably use turmeric because that makes it go yellow. It's good enough in our house. Some roasted red peppers in brine from a jar. I have shown you a jar of those before. Just be careful when you buy them because you can get them in oil. You don't want that. You want the ones in brine. Or just chuck a couple of peppers in the oven and roast them off and use those. frozen peas, some parsley and some lemon wedges to serve. So that looks rather yummy. So I'll show you my sausages that I got yesterday that I will be using. Where are they? In the fridge. Oh, here comes the dog, look. Here comes Tut Dog. Right, so there they are. Look at those beauties. They look nice, don't they? So I got those from the local butcher yesterday, and I'm not going to use all of them. I'm just going to use, how many does it say now? 100 grams. So it's probably half a sausage. So I should put some in the freezer and keep them for paellas and things like that. So I know, yes. One very expectant dog sat down here. So they're going back in the fridge. So I will do a video of that, and hopefully it'll all turn out very nice. Just thought I'd show you my breakfast that I'm going to be having this morning. It's now 25 to 9 because I've been fiddling around with my bike. I've got my cup of tea. That is my second cup of tea. And this is my overnight bran. I have done a video on this, but I thought I'd show it to you. It's very much like overnight oats, but I can't tolerate raw oats. They really bloat my stomach and make me feel so bloated. Ugh, just sluggish, horrible. By about sort of lunchtime, I'm feeling dreadful. So I've stopped having those, and I've started using bran flakes. So I literally put in bran flakes, a little bit of almond milk, because otherwise they go too thick. And then I put in my natural yoghurt on top, and then just a good sprinkling of frozen berries. And then I do that the night before, pop the lid on and pop it in the fridge. And there we go. I normally take that to work. I'm off work this week. I've taken 4 days off and extended my week. And then I will have that at my desk about 10 o'clock with a cup of tea. So that's very nice. That's my breakfast. And then for lunch today, I am having leftovers from last night, if I can show you. I have got rice there, and I've got 2 samosas that I made yesterday. They are 1 sin each, so I've got 2 of those because I'm a big fat pig, and they are really nice vegetable samosas. So I've done a video on those if you want to have a look. And I did a like a green mint hara chutney, it was called. What I've done is I've just poured it over my rice, and yeah, so that's lunch today. So looking forward to that as well. I do think it's nice to have food that you look forward to. I mean, I've made stuff and it's like, ugh, I really don't fancy that. I don't want it. Even just after making it, I'm thinking, I don't really fancy that. You're better not having it, I find. I'll give it to Jason and I'll have something else, because I know what's going to happen. I'm going to look at it when I get to work and think, I think I'll go to the canteen and get a sandwich or something, or a jacket potato, because I really don't want it. So if I'm already thinking I don't want this, I tend to, yeah, make an alternative there and then, because I have in the past think, oh, it'll be all right, I'll eat it. I don't. So, and that's when I go wrong, when I start eating rubbish. So, yeah. So, what else is on the agenda? I have, from my free food feast, I'm going to be doing this, which is butterfly balsamic chicken. I bought a load of chicken yesterday from the butchers. Can you see it? Am I wafting it around too quickly? Sorry. I bought a load of chicken from the butchers yesterday, and I bought 9 chicken breasts for $9.99, and they're really thick, really big ones. They are good quality. They're nice. I mean, you can get some chicken from the Asda, Tesco's or whatever, and they're such skinny little things, and you think, oh god, I only need 2 for 1 person really, because they're so tiny. But the one from the butchers is really nice. I do try to go up there and get them once a month, and then I put them into twos in bags and put them in the freezer. So I've done that yesterday, so I thought I would get a couple out in the week and do some butterfly balsamic chicken. And you open it up and you butterfly the chicken, the breast, so that it's nice and flat like that. And it makes it really quick to cook as well. I don't think we'll have it with mashed potato. We'll have it with salad, but I think I'll probably do it with wedges, paprika wedges. Jace likes those. So yeah, so that's one thing for lunch. And then I saw this. Woohoo! How nice does that look? Like, God. Now this is out of Find Your Sunshine. If you haven't already, you can find it in a book. Right, so it's a pick-me-up apparently. And it's their version of the irresistible dessert, chocolate banana tiramisu. It's 3.5 sins per serving, and it's ready in 25 minutes. And it's got quark plus natural free yogurt, vanilla extract, sweetener, some strong made up coffee which is cooled, 12 sponge fingers broken into chunks, 4 ripe bananas sliced up, and some cocoa powder to dust. I think that looks really nice. I could actually eat that now. I do have a sweet tooth. So yeah, so I'm going to have a go at that. And I also thought I would have a go. I've got all my recipes here that I print off. I made some spicy pakora. Cool, they were good. I don't know if you saw those. Really, really nice. You can buy them, pakoras, I've seen them in Asda and Tesco's, and you get them in a little box. And they're really dark brown, and quite greasy looking. And they're horrible. My husband quite likes them, but he'll eat anything, bless him. He's easy to feed. They're horrible. But I made some pakoras, and they were so lovely, and they're sin-free. With picnics, picnic time coming and that sort of thing, with the samosas that I made as well, there's some really nice ideas for picnics. And the samosas are 1 sin, and the pakoras they're sin-free. So they're great little snack things. And I think children would enjoy them as well. I think kids have got different taste buds to when we were kids. I mean, we didn't get, spicy foods and things like that. My mum used to cook my dad a curry, and she'd cook it for 4 days to make it hot enough. It's like the whole house stunk of curry. No wonder none of us like curry. But I think kids today, they're a lot more out there. They'll have Chinese takeaway and Indian takeaway and stuff like that. I mean, we didn't have an Indian takeaway and Chinese takeaway where I lived. We didn't have McDonald's until I was in my 20s. We had Wimpy. I hated Wimpy. It was horrible. But that's all we had. We had to make do with it. Wimpy or fish and chip shop. So yeah, so I think kids would probably eat the pakoras and the samosas, and I think they'd enjoy those. So it's something that you could do for the whole family. And the little mini quiches as well, you could do those. They're quite nice for picnic ideas. So yeah, so I'm going to put together my menu for the week, and I will then show you later what I've done. Yeah, I'm going to have some breakfast now. My breakfast is sat there looking at me. So I'm going to have that, finish my cup of tea, I shall do my menu, and then I shall show you what we're going to be having. See you soon.